Hi guys, it's the Mad Tea Patty, and I figured since Father's Day is this Sunday, why not make a top 5 favorite Disney dads video? So, that's what I'm doing. Now mind you guys, this is just all my opinion. It's all what I think. So, we will probably have different opinions. We may have similar ones. I don't know, but here are my top 5 favorite Disney dads. Number 5. Maurice from Beauty and the Beast. Now, Maurice is kind of a wacky character. He's an inventor, and he ends up going to a fair to go show his new invention. But he never makes it. He ends up in Beast's castle. Beast imprisons him, and then Belle trades her father's life for hers. And I think the fact that he has a daughter that would trade her life away for her father to be free, I mean, that just shows so much love and caring, and just how much love Bella has for her father. And I think that's something that shows great parenting, is when your child really loves and cares about you. But that's just my thoughts. And then the fact that he ends up being completely okay with Belle falling in love with the Beast. I mean, come on, what parent would be like, oh, this guy imprisoned me. Oh, now you want to marry him? Okay, I give my blessing. But we don't know how he was when he first found out. But the point is that he was okay with everything, and he loved his daughter no matter what. Even if the whole town thought she was weird, he still loved her, and he still cared for her, even though he was a single father. But he still loved her, and he did a fantastic job with her. So, I think that shows great parenting. Yeah. Number 4. Archimedes Q. Porter. Correction, Professor Archimedes Q. Porter. Now, he's also kind of a wacky character, too. He's a professor. He's pretty much on a research trip to look at the apes. And he brings his daughter along. Little did he know, they would never be returning to London, because his daughter falls for the ape man and ends up choosing to stay with Tarzan and jumping off her little boat that's going to the big ship. And, at first he sees his daughter go, and he encourages her. He's like, go, go be with the one you love, And then while they're sailing away, it's just like, people get lost in the jungle all the time. Takes off, like, his tie or bow tie, I forget what he's wearing. Like his tie, all that. And he goes and jumps in the water and follows his daughter and stays in Africa to be with his daughter, and so his daughter can be with the one she loves but doesn't have to miss her family. So, number 3. King Fergus from Brave. Now, I love Brave. It's on my list of Disney movies that I love, but again, I do love a lot of Disney movies. So, anyways, he is just an awesome character. He fights off a bear to save his little girl, and ends up losing his leg because of it. He gives his daughter a bow and arrow. Well, a bow. But, arrows come with it. And then, especially for at the time, that was unheard of. And, and her mom is just like, oh no, you need to be proper and ladylike and be like a princess. While her dad's just like, go shoot arrows. Go have fun. Just do whatever. It's like, oh, a weapon on the table? That's no big deal. Have a weapon on the table. While the mom's like, no! But overall, he's fantastic. He loves his daughter for who she is and not for what he wants her to be. But he does go try to kill his wife, so maybe not the best husband, but definitely a good dad. Okay. Number 2. For number 2, I picked James from The Princess and the Frog. He is Tiana's dad. Now, he's not shown a whole lot in the movie. He's only in, like, the first part. So we don't really get to see a whole lot of him, which is really sad because he was a fantastic dad when you really look at it. He would go to work and come home super, super, super tired and just wanting to just go to sleep. And to anyone who has worked shifts like that, especially the ones that go really late at night, you just want to come home and just go to bed. You don't want to do anything. And let alone cook or play with your kids. Then again, I'm not a mom, so I don't know the whole thing with kids. I have a dog. It's my child. But the point is that he was so tired, and I'm sure he just wanted to come home and just go to sleep. But does he? No. Because when his daughter Tiana finds out, oh, Daddy's home, and goes running out to him, does she ever realize that he's tired? No, because he doesn't show her. As soon as he hears her, he perks up. It's like, oh, yay! And then they play together and cook together and cook gumbo and his daddy's favorite gumbo and all that stuff. And she doesn't find out till a lot later when she's an adult herself that he was tired. He had what he needed. He had love. He didn't ever get his dream. He dreamt big, and ultimately his daughter fulfilled his dream. But he had his family, and he loved his daughter. And I think she felt that her whole life. And that might be a reason why she hung on to his dream. Yeah. Okay. And finally, my number 1 favorite Disney dad. And that is King Triton from Little Mermaid. Now, mind you, this isn't much of a big shock for me, because I am a huge Little Mermaid fan. See my shirt? Yeah. I love Little Mermaid. Like, love it. Like, I love it. That would be so much. It's so good. Love it. I was always singing the songs growing up. My 2nd birthday had my own personal cake. It was like a Little Mermaid cake and had like a little Ariel on it. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So it's not a big surprise that King Triton is on the top of my list. But here are my personal reasons why I love him as a dad. That dude had 7 daughters. 7. I gotta give him props for that. Being able to raise 7 daughters on his own after his wife dies, that's just in and of itself a great thing. And mind you, he does get very upset when he finds out that Ariel has been collecting human things. Yes, he did overreact a bit. A bit. But, I mean, humans are the reason his wife is gone. And then he finds out his daughter, his youngest daughter, who reminds him of his wife, wants to go to the human world and just be where the humans are. That breaks his heart that his own daughter doesn't love where she is now and that she wants to leave. And not just leave anywhere, go to where the people are. Up to the land. Up to where... And that just breaks his heart. But in the end, he realizes that, oh, you know, this isn't just some silly little teenage love kind of thing. She really loves him. And he ends up letting her go. And he ends up giving her legs and just... It's a beautiful moment in the movie, and it's just a beautiful scene. And the fact that he was able to let her go, just the fact itself is just, it's beautiful. And then, you know, Ariel has a daughter, and then he's all like, oh, my little Melody. It's a little necklace and everything, so he's happy in the end. And I love the fact that he accepts Eric and everything. But yeah. So those are my top 5 favorite Disney dads. Thank you guys so much for watching. don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at the Mad Tea Patty. Links are down in the description. And comment who your favorite Disney dad is, because we all have a favorite. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next Tuesday.